Welcome back, everybody, to EKU Esports, and today we've got the semifinals match of ECAC Rainbow Six Siege. It's going to be EKU versus Colombian R6, and we're on a map that I have not casted for this team on.
I have not either.
It's mostly been Oregon, Chalet, and Cafe.
In labs.
And a couple of labs games. So Consulate is new to our map pool. So I think we're definitely going to be stepping outside of our comfort zone here and try to take this one down.
Looks like we see a Dokkaebi and a Grim band coming out here. Grim's a little odd. I don't think we've seen that one.
I don't think we have seen.
And then a zombie band as well. Normally they ban Valk, but
these picks feel pretty reminiscent of when they were kind of counter-picking against that one team earlier in playoffs.
Yes.
And then the
Souls band,
pretty par for the course. So Eastern Kentucky University going to be starting off on the attacker's side. Will be interesting to see how they approach this, and it looks like the lads over on CC are going to be starting in the upper part of the consulate.
Mr. Reed's good luck tonight, y'all. Well, we all wish him luck. Hopefully we can see a win here going straight to the finals.
I hope so. I do believe that we will be playing next
Attackers
week
need to locate and
regardless,
defuse
depending
as
on
many
what the team
bombs as
wants
they
to
can.
do, because there is a tiebreaker match for third, fourth. But we are guaranteed top 4 in the tournament regardless, which is always a wonderful
Bomb located by attackers.
Looks like we got a Nomad, Buck, Ash, Lion, and Capital. Looks like they might be just going for a run-in and plant strategy here.
I think honestly that's probably the best strategy to go for.
Yep, there's the Ying.
Attacking top 4.
10 seconds left.
I hesitate to say that there's many opportunities to be super
5 seconds
strategic
remaining.
like EKU usually prefer.
Attackers are moving to
But we
defuse
do
the bomb.
see Landis on the side of what college did you say it was? Columbia. We do see Landis playing the Warden to possibly block some of the Yings for the rush. So even if everyone else is blinded, at least we'll have one that isn't.
Drone's ready.
Okay, a couple of drones are being used as of current. Just kind of looking around, scouting out slowly. Lomo looking to take the first gunfight. A little peephole, but Phil's going to beat him.
Arc getting taken down.
And that's going to be a pretty huge kill there. This helps swing the round in the way of CC. Bunch of gunfight going down. Boxer manages to find one off to Phil.
I believe this is the push that we were talking about. Think is going for the plant. The plant goes down.
The diffuser
And
down.
just holding it.
And Sen finding the
Defenders
win
have
through
eyes
the
on
bottom
diffuser.
floor.
Attackers need to protect it.
And now it's really just repel and win. They are going to hop the diffuser. They're going to wait for this swing, and the Clash is on it. And they can't actually shoot through the Clash, and they do manage to get it!
Very
just by the
nice.
skin of
One
their
coming in
teeth.
from behind.
Alright. So a great round win. I'm not gonna lie, once the when the Clash was kind of blocking the Warden there on the defuse, I was kind of
Attackers
worried
need
for a
to locate
second
and defuse
that
as many
we
bombs
weren't
as
gonna be
they
able to
can.
take down the diffuser. But we just barely managed to get some shots in behind, the team works in, and we help clean up.
Mm-hmm.
Good teamwork.
Camera ready to activate.
Reinforce the wall!
Bomb located by attackers.
We will be
10
returning
seconds left before
to
insertion.
the first floor. Oh, I'm sorry.
5 seconds left.
We will be going to the first floor, not returning upstairs.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
I'm surprised they're not going back upstairs.
Me too. Usually we do see
Back to back.
back-to-back, topside, or basement. I'm surprised that we're actually not seeing some basement play already. But nevertheless, we'll be getting to start the clears here for EKU.
Ready to go. Auto breacher deployed.
Well, they might catch a couple people out here. They know where the barricades are and they know where to look. Oh, he's playing for that rotation. The timing might be insane. He does manage to get a bad timing. Does stay alive though. Good play to send there. He's taking some pop shots. Arc is trying to help him out. Castle about to fall, but Phil again finds the first blood for Columbia. A great win from him. Pick from Sin, tries to take it down, knock it over.
Landis takes a little bit. Lomo going down to the Phil shotgun.
So far they're holding quite well for the first floor hold. Just holding from up top. Oh, great dodge from the C4 there.
Sell them out!
Now, it looks like just the play for EKU now is to try to root out these players, but Sid might not check this corner. He will not, and Phil actually finds 3 in the round. Ghostly gonna pick up the 4th. And they clean defensive victory for Columbia.
Not yet. Well, there it is.
Phil finds 4 in that round. Great play at him.
Well played to Phil. Especially with that pea shooter of a gun.
Mm-hmm. They were all 1-taps. We will see us going to basement now. We talked a little bit about that during the last round. And
Looks like we're gonna have a base Monty.
yes. Loving the Monty pick. We'll be
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
and I think it's gonna work pretty well for the garage push.
Absolutely.
Attackers have
Looks like they're
discovered the location
opting
of
for
a
a
bomb.
mute instead of the traditional anti-breachers.
Yeah, the Blitz Cage.
Bandit kid.
Bandit Cage, yeah. Bandit Cage. Probably just because, I mean, you get how many minutes? 4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Setting a mine.
10
Probably
seconds
just
remaining.
better. Also denying some drone intel.
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah.
Camera activated!
The Valkyrie's going to be pretty strong as
Attackers
well.
are heading out to
They're,
defuse a bomb.
Also, Nub's going to be roaming on the Vigil.
New feed up.
Probably just going to play upstairs, hopes to collapse down. Already we see the Monty. Kind of being the play.
Ooh, there's the Thatcher going out. Ace is going down.
Gunfight down across the map. A couple of shots through the window. And it deals some damage to Arc.
Trying to get through that wall.
Loading mag!
Ooh, Landis taking a big chunk of health there.
Good shots out of EKUs. They've managed to kind of work down this. Nubs will pick up boxing on the roam.
Arc here might be able to catch someone that rotate back down the stairs.
Momo just trying to play towards front, not going to be able to find anything. Arc is really going to be the key player here, but Ghostly picks up Sin. And this attack has fallen on quite a few fronts. A minute and a half, gonna be difficult to work with here. Some shots go the way of EKU, but it's just health, no kills, and it pinches in. Phil finds it. Think now left in a dangerous position. People roaming, surrounding, the C4 is coming out, and will drop eventually, and Lomo left in the 1 versus 5 once more. That's going to be another strong defensive victory for Columbia. They are going to have to probably go back up to second 4 for the next defense, which would suggest maybe an EKU round win. They can play it similarly to the way they played it on the first round. But sure, Tan, nice shots there to find that. Let's get clean up round number 3. EKU, gonna take a quick timeout.
And so are we actually. We are going to restart our client to try and get rid of some of that lag.
Be right back.
And we are back.
Quick little timeout for EKU there.
Get their heads in the right spot. Get their mentals back after losing the 2 back-to-back defenses.
Defenders, protect your
But
bombs from
now
being defused by
we
attackers.
will see us return to the second 4, which is basically where we had our strongest round. And honestly, it's kind of trivial. They had a really good defensive hold on the first floor that I really wasn't expecting.
Absolutely, yeah. I have to agree. Holding from above.
I think we just kind of got that sneaky
Bomb
plant
located by
off
attackers.
in the first round. They weren't really prepared for that.
10 seconds
But
left.
such as it is, as play 2-1 for the side of
5
Columbia
seconds
College.
Catching projectile.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Looks like we got pretty much the same setup here from EKU.
I think so. I think they're just sticking to what works. Lion going to be pretty strong, all things considered, for this rush kind of push.
Reloading.
Again, EKU content taking their time. So far, lots of first bloods going the way of Phil.
Will we see another?
Will we see another? That is the question. Been a key part to Columbia's success. A couple of shots there were closer than he might have thought.
I know, almost hit him through the wall. So they needed that little break for.
For sure. Runs in, and Boxen actually working up from first floor here. Not really worried about roamers. Problem is, you're gonna have to deal with this clash, and there's really no way past her. Nubs in the perfect position there to deny it. EKU doing a good job of at least exploring all options.
Yeah, I think they're going a little bit slower with this plant.
Yeah.
Just trying to wait it out a little bit.
Just trying to feel it out, don't get committed to anything. Try to play their game.
Ark's in the basement.
That noise might draw some attention, but I do think with the way EKU is currently repelled, they might just be trying to get this plant off again. There's a player tucked away in that corner. I believe that's going to be Landis on the Warden.
Oh,
Ghostly and Sin
and
trade. Great shots from both teams. Looking 4v4 here. Ark does take some damage from the first floor. Takes the swing. Not going to be able to find it. Lomo, though, on the help. I kind of want to see him start activating these lion pings. 40 seconds in the round.
Drone going out.
There we go. There's the first one called in. Use this to try to push on in. Cam come through. A bit of intel is good. And the shot come through from the basement. Gonna be able to drop Landis.
Downs him.
A great play right there. And the swing comes through the pixel. Art finds the kill.
Oh, yeah.
Landis will get dropped there by Think. Flies in. The finger is out, but he's sticking the plant. 13 seconds. Boxen finds Phil. The second swing comes through. Runs out of ammo. Nubs left in the 1 versus 4. Gonna get taken down. And EKU find a great round there. Good teamwork.
Beautiful.
We will see the return now to first floor. What do you think EKU might need to change up here in order to have a more successful offense here?
I feel like they need to get into sight a little quicker. Maybe not try and contest top floor as much.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many
Because,
bombs
I mean,
as they
if
can.
you know, like, 3 people are top floor and you've got 2 on site,
Yeah.
run in with your Monty and your, like, Buck, and you just plant really quick.
That is true. Last offense they had going for first floor, they really did kind of overcommit to playing towards top.
Yeah.
I can't blame them. There's so many angles from up there, but at the same time, don't want to commit.
Maybe go in and get the plant and
10
then
seconds to go.
go to the second floor to try and get the top control when
seconds
they're
remaining.
having to worry about diffuser.
A lot of things to
Attackers'
consider.
objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
The Jackal coming out here for Sen. Been a household staple for him.
We are protected.
Cackler, Jackler. As they call him.
Indeed.
Loading.
Good to shoot cameras.
Swapping back.
And it looks like we are taking a little bit of a different approach within each of these rounds, which can be respected. Looks like they were going to clear basement there, would have ran into a roamer, but alas, they're not going to, and that could spell danger.
It is a pulse underneath, so.
They will get some intel there off the Jackal. Art throwing his little robots.
His boogie.
He will. Fake trying to push up onto
Loading new mag.
Phil. Won't be able to do much. The info is there. A couple of swings come through. Landis gets taken down by Boxen. The swing with the pistol finds some damage, but he does get pinched in. Nubs and Phil find one each. The swing comes through from Phil as he finds his second. 3 in the round. And Ghostly finds Lomo, and what was looking very promising instantly flipped
No
on its
longer.
head. I mean, wow. That one turned around quite fast. A min 20, it's not necessarily over, but this would certainly be difficult, and I mean, Phil is shooting straighter
Lasers.
than anything I've ever seen. Nice shots there. As I think Phil might be approaching some absurd stat line. Yeah, 10 and 2. 10 and 2 on the map. More kills than the rest of his team combined. I mean, looking very, very
Wild.
strong. As they'll return to
Back
basement.
to the basement. I'm not a big fan of the ace pick. Honestly.
You want to see like a thermite maybe?
I'd rather see a
Defenders,
thermite
protect your bombs
and possibly
defused
try
by
and push the
attackers.
Monty into the garage.
You're gonna see the Monty out for Think. Was thinking about the Jackal, but decides to go back with the shield off.
Like, I understand the ace gives like more utility because he's got more than just the, two.
Yeah.
But thermite makes such a big hole in the wall. I mean, you blow a big hole and then you
You just walk the Monty through. Even with that strategy, the Mira playing a very, very dangerous role in the
5 seconds
defense.
left.
Yeah.
And strong rotations made
Attackers
across the
must
map.
locate
for
and defuse
Columbia.
the bomb.
I feel like they just understand the way that they want to play the site.
I wonder whose map this was.
I have a feeling that this was their pick. I'm fairly certain that we're picking Chalet, Oregon, Cafe over this map every single time. So honestly, not too worried about our play here in map number 1. The Miro C4 came out already. Will not find anything.
Because like those tiny little holes that Ace makes, like it
Really
looks like they're going for a strat that they do on Chalet.
I agree with that.
Put where they blow up in the main wall in Chalet and then
Try to work a different play. Down to the stairs. Arc looking for a repinch here. Not gonna be able to find it. No one's home.
Drone ready.
Couple drones going out. Sin and Lomo, they're trying to take some floors on the fights on the first floor. Lomo. Sin swung.
getting his head taken off.
Great shots there by Ghostly. Not even sure what the angle was. That info is going to be there from Think. Info going both ways.
We can push forward.
Lomo does manage to pick up the trade. Think's pushing forward. He does have the diffuser in hand. Might need to be careful here. Do not want to give that up prematurely. Info on the fender here. Boxer trying to take the fight. Won't be able to connect. Lomo trying to help him swing. And minute on the clock here, Torsten.
Ooh. We're running low on time.
They've got to decide how they want to push in.
I think they're gonna go Monty.
Yeah, they're gonna group up. Gives them a bit of a
Attackers have
chance
located
here
bomb.
in the 4v4.
I feel like the best play here would be play it in the kitchen.
I think that's going to be the plan. They find a couple of gunfights they want to take, not going to be able to connect. Arc doing what he can. Monty does manage to break in. The diffuser's the problem now. That player from top 4 is going to go pinch these stairs. And Arc is caught between a rock and a hard place. Dudge managed to take down the hot rock. Swing on the Mara. Doesn't manage to find it. Think takes the swing, but does go down and 4 clean up. And I was looking so strong, but the pinch finally comes in. The help is there. And CC, they take a 4-2 half there.
Ooh. A little rough for the EKU. It's looking rough.
Would you say that this map is more defensive-sided or offensive?
Yeah, I would definitely have to say that it's more defender-sided.
Not too bad then, 4-2, going off of your offensive side.
Yeah.
This round, obviously a big one now. Can't really afford to have any sort of
Attackers
mix-up,
need
and
to
I mean
locate and
fill.
defuse bombs.
He's filling it.
Oh, he is filling it for sure. 11-2, I mean, jeez. Gonna be the first 4 hold, and think on the smoke. Probably just playing for that late round kind of denial. If you're a
Well, if
regular
they go
watcher,
for, if they decide to go for the rush plant like EKU did,
yeah,
then the smoke will be
It was-
crucial.
yeah.
10 seconds to insertion.
if you're a regular viewer around these parts, you'll know that EKU loves to
5
play
seconds
the
to go.
stall style of defense, where they wait until
Attackers'
as
objective
long
is
as
to
they
locate a
can
bomb
to
and
get the
defuse it.
team and the other team into 15 seconds without any sort of sight control, and then have all the gunfights be taken to their advantage. And it's allowed them to make it thus far in this tournament. Clearly, something is working. Lomo be able to find a nice little pixel here. Someone managed to pop their head just right in that window. The drone gonna give up his position now, so won't be able to use that pick. The Buck trying to come from a different angle. Lomo backing off. Smart play there. Nub's gonna take some damage. And Arc going for a spawn peek is gonna be able to find it.
Let's go.
Nub's gonna be able to drop. A good play by Arc there, and now this is really just a round where you've got to give it to you. Just play your defense, EKU.
I'm a little surprised not to see a castle on this site.
Not mine, try.
You know, waste a little bit more time.
Active.
Yeah, they usually do run castle on these sites that they really are just looking to delay. I guess the thought process is the windows are more important, and if you just go for the castle with the windows available, you can probably just Sophia or Ash it right open off spawn. Some thought process along those lines. These guys are way better than I am, so I won't presume to know what they think.
Yeah.
Loading new mag.
But half the round is gone now with a man advantage to Eastern Kentucky. And this is looking great for them thus
Two
far.
of the RCEOs down.
Lomo getting a little greedy, won't lie.
Located a bomb.
Does back off in time, as these guys are just kind of flooding him with drones. Every which way. I think might be in a good position to make something happen here. But every member from Columbia is just kind of on the other side of this floor, trying to work forward. As it's now time to stall for EKU. 40 seconds. A couple of pre-fires going out. Arc coming in for the help. None needed at the time. Landis finds an angle on the box and could spell danger.
Second smoke coming down.
Ying's coming in. Warden. And there's going to be the push. Arc does manage to find the trade though. Lomo finding one, takes the swing on the second, not going to be able to find it. 2 versus 2. Now the swing coming up, 1 versus 1. Info on both. 10 seconds. Needs to stay alive, takes the gunfight.
Whoa!
The traders go through.
Run out of time.
And Lomo manages to find it
Beautiful.
first. And wow, talk about a close round. This is about as close as they get.
Yeah. I mean, 0 versus 0 there at the end of that round.
Wow.
They won just because they're on defender's side. That's insane.
Wow. An interesting bomb site pick from EKU. Basement servers
tellers.
and first floor tellers.
Wow. That one you see often.
They've got to
Ever.
have something lined up
Attackers need
here
to
for
locate and
this.
defuse as many bombs as they can.
Maybe this is the trick that they were talking about earlier in the season.
Maybe.
Finally get to use it.
Attackers have
Save
located
those
a bomb.
straps for the tournament, I suppose. Logistically, this site doesn't make much sense to me. I feel like you have to defend on so many fronts. Do you know what they might be thinking here? About how they want to defend this, about their ideology behind
10 seconds left.
going
before
here
insertion.
instead of just normal basement or normal first floor.
I don't know.
5 seconds
It
left
is a little
before
odd
insertion.
to see tellers come out.
I just
Attackers'
feel like you
objective
can
is
get
to
pushed from
defuse a
so
bomb.
many ways, and it's just like if they just decide to hit basement, you're giving up so much control over the main basement part of the basement. And it's also so close to these first floor doors. A rush is bound to be in. I mean, Monty already through. Nevertheless, once again, these guys smarter than I am.
Heartbeat
Not
sensor.
hard.
Yeah, Monty. Monty might get C4'd.
Nitro deployed.
It'd certainly be nice. And it actually
Monty got
does.
C4'd.
A great read there.
Well, they got a pulse, of course. I mean, I don't know what Monty's thinking. Just gonna walk in there,
I guess maybe that's their idea, is just use the pulse.
play underneath.
Yeah, I guess because they're gonna feel so comfortable. Teams also probably not used to attacking this site, you have to think.
Yeah, I mean, I never see this unless it's like match point overtime. There's nothing left to go.
A round with a similar start to our first defense. One drops early and half the round goes by, and Landis, another pick onto boxing to even things up.
Attackers recovered the bomb
Players are
diffuser.
right next to each other. Sin is gonna have to find one here. Takes a couple shots, doesn't find any. Landis, good for it. Take
got
the with
C4.
the C4. And that's actually a huge trade.
Attackers have dropped the
Nubs
bomb.
goes for the plant, gets taken down by Lomo. And that's going to be diffuser down. Lomo in a great position here. And with a minute on the clock, CC are in a pickle. Arc getting shot at. Honestly, just stay alive here. He does manage to get out. A great play by him, and info found on one.
Looks like he might be trying to rotate behind.
And actually, Lomo's got him pinched in here. He
Yeah.
can't really leave these stairs. A little bit of lag there from us, but Think finds two.
Pop, pop. NPX, best gun in the game. Oh! The one tap with the pistol.
What does it say?
I think it was a one tap with the
I
pistol.
think it was his teammate.
Oh, it was his teammate?
Yeah.
Damn, I'd be excited.
Going to basement now. I mean, I guess we were making fun of him for the unorthodox pick, but it works out.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
And now we're at even.
4-4.
Now you see me, now you don't.
I think this might be the first time we've seen your favorite character.
Second, third. We saw him a little way early in the season
Yeah.
from the other teams.
Reinforcing wall.
But EKU using the Maestro.
10 seconds to insertion.
The Maestro.
And
Master.
Torsten will be
5 seconds
grading
left.
these Maestro cams on a letter scale.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and
Alright.
defuse it.
Lomo going for a spawn.
Lomo going for an aggressive peek. He might get caught out here. Yeah, I thought he almost was. The knock. The pixel peek, and Nubs just gets shut right down. Lomo's gonna run into a second one here. He might be able to find it, and he does. Lomo finding two already. 20 seconds into the round, not even there. Phil
They just
CC,
left.
Phil CC rage quits the game, and Nubs leaves. And I don't know.
Nubs was the other one they killed.
I don't know what that's gonna mean here for Columbia. I'm fairly certain we're playing this round out regardless. I don't think this is part of any technical issue. As I mean,
Instinctually alt F4.
I mean, frankly, if I die like that, I'm rage quitting as well. But Lomo gonna have to back off, and I mean, this is still a winnable round for CC if we get some trolls here. But Sin's gonna be able to take down the Monty. The C4 comes out for the second. Sin and Lomo for two.
Are we gonna see the rest of the team leave now?
And I mean, Landis is up for the 1 versus 5, and I mean, we might have to clip and ship that one later. That is absurd.
Boxen almost hitting him through the wall.
And we can sit here and talk for a minute and a half about anything we want. I don't think that this round is going to go the way of Landis.
You never know, though. Where's the rest of the... I mean,
Attackers recovered the
I was
bomb
expecting him, like, to just join back instantly.
Yeah. We're probably going to see a timeout here from CC. I mean, Sen could have dropped the last, so he'll find 3. And I'm sure we're going to... Yeah, we will see the pause here from Ghostly. I don't know what all that was about from CC. A little bit of issues in the Columbia camp. Nevertheless, we will take a brief pause. EKU up 5-4. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Protect your
Welcome
bombs
back,
from being
everybody.
used by attackers.
5-4 EKU. And even with Phil having a little bit of a leaving game situation there, still topping the leaderboard, 13-5 from the guy
Bomb located by attackers.
on Columbia.
Man,
I mean,
the legend.
this guy, he's doing a lot for the team, let me tell you. His team,
Is
the
this
rest of
round
his team
3?
combined has 16 kills.
Is this round 3 for defense?
This is
Round
going to
4.
be round
10
4
seconds
for
left.
defense.
The flawless defense so far from EKU. Can they
Now,
keep
why
it
would you go
up?
and say that?
Can they keep it up though? Can they keep it up?
I guess we'll see.
Attack
I don't
on
know.
second
Maybe we'll
floor.
see an overtime situation.
Oh, do not say that to me. Do not say that to me.
Why? I know you love overtime.
I love overtime so much, guys. Because I just love seeing EKU go down to the wire against every team they play. For up to me, EKU would 7-0 everybody, and we'd be the winners of the Invitational. Really, I mean that's what I would prefer. But
Drone activated.
Ark going on a bit of a lurk spree. The drone gonna spot him pretty instantly. I shut that one down. He's gonna run away, but I think a quick follow is a no.
That flick! Wow.
Mine active and ready.
That was disgusting.
EKU had to get their warm-up games in.
That was disgusting. I mean, that was literally gross.
Have not mind right.
It's such a beautiful flick.
Wow. Somebody clipped that one. 5-4 EKU, 5-4 in the round now. As Ghostly had a 7th tally to his death count.
Poor guy.
Half of the round gone now. At this point, it's just about playing that standard EKU defense. Stall, 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 wait, wait, wait.
Defense active.
Push.
I'm surprised no one banned Fenrir, honestly.
I feel like there has to be like some sort of counter pick for the zombie there. Zofia stun comes through and are challenged anyway.
Blast. That's way too long.
Box
3v5.
does take down Landis, and now we're seeing some
3v4.
solo pushes. Phil adding another tally to his already absurd kill count.
He was mad after last.
Magnet active.
He breaks. I think Ark's just waiting for this to get broken, and he's throwing the C4 straight at this guy's dome head. Again, just waiting. I mean, this is a beautiful play by Ark here. Already made one beautiful play in the round. Doesn't really need to make any more. Slowly, players are starting to work forward, and the peek comes through from Nubs. We'll be able to find that. Phil actually does not get hit by the C4. The pixel peeks in though. Ark finds a second in the round. The swing coming through does manage to find the third.
Let's go.
And a masterclass round here by Ark. 10 and 6 in the map.
Out of smokes.
15 seconds to go.
15 seconds. Surgeon has to make something impossible happen here.
10 seconds left.
And Ark's gonna be able to find another one. Some body shots coming through. I'd give him out too.
Give him the no. He shook his head no.
Nah, dude, that first kill was disgusting.
A beautiful flick.
I mean, just absolute insanity out of Ark.
Maybe this was EKU's choice of map.
Dude, I don't think so. I think that they would have
Who
picked
knows?
Chalet. Maybe. I mean, I think it'll be pretty obvious once we see map 2.
That's true. It's gonna be like labs or something.
Yeah. We also don't necessarily know what the veto process is like. ECAC might be running on some different rules than
Attackers need to locate and
Pro League
defuse as many
potentially.
bombs as they
11
can.
and 6 on Art. Climbing up there.
You're trying to combat Phil. I mean,
Behind
Phil,
Phil.
14 and 6. I mean,
He said, man,
somebody help this guy.
Phil did great in the beginning, but now it's just like,
They've shut him down.
yeah.
We're seeing another basement tellers pick here. And at this point, I feel like this is just rubbing salt in
10
the
seconds left
wound.
before insertion.
for
I don't
Columbia.
know. They did great on Basement Teller last round.
No, they did. I feel like this is one
I
of
want to
those
see the
things that
Monty
if you-
walk in. I
if
want to see
you-
the Monty walk in and get C4
Locate a
again.
bomb and defuse it.
Well, it's gonna be hard with no Monty. And it looks like they might just be trying to approach this like another, like just a regular basement hit. As that is how they're gonna treat it. Nubs and Phil, they will work around some different spots, but Ghostly already lit up. Half health. Arc manages to get out.
Just take a little bit of damage.
Yeah, Breach is coming through now. And I think EKU are actually very well practiced on this. They know exactly what the game plan is. His Arc is going to lock himself inside.
Or outside.
Or outside, I suppose. Lomo getting shot at. He doesn't appreciate it, that's for sure. But he's got a lot of options here. Not trapped in the slightest.
Almost stepped on a Legion.
Yeah, they did. Probably chasing after him.
Deploying sensor.
Third of the round gone now.
Who was it? Everyone's full. Okay, that one was Phil. Ooh.
Boxing, I don't even know where he found that kill. Probably threw an insane angle.
Bomb located by attackers.
I mean, just like if you're CC here, what do? You're getting picked apart. You have no. I genuinely think that this is because CC has no practice on what to do on this map. I mean, they're just getting cut down after down. Boxing finds another one. Surotan got lit up. And I mean, what can you do here if you're CC? You're just getting fired on from a billion angles you don't know.
Yeah, no one ever plays this site, so it's a little.
EKU probably doing their homework, but Surotan and Phil, they find their gunfights. With a minute left on the clock, this is still doable. Boxen tries to get a trade, not going to be able to connect. And when Sin is ready and waiting, but Phil takes the swing. And CC might have answered
that
the
little
question.
angle.
What do they do here?
I mean, less than a minute on the clock.
Yeah, the problem is how do you make progress? They don't have any info. All their drones have been
Attackers dropped the
destroyed.
diffuser.
They're gonna leave
Attackers
the
recovered the
diffuser
diffuser.
behind.
They have 5 drones left.
Breakthrough comes in. Surotan manages to find the kill.
Attackers dropped the bomb diffuser.
Drone will give
Attackers
away
recovered
Think's
the bomb
position, but
diffuser.
Think does have below the sight to use.
Pop it now.
15 seconds to go.
Pops it, won't find
10
anything.
seconds to go. Attackers are
Flank has
activating the
been
diffuser.
red, and I fear that this might.
Attackers need to protect the diffuser. Position compromised.
On the desk. Flash comes through, gives away the location. Another flash comes through, gives away another. Think. That's the right idea here. Up the stairs he goes. Here's the running. The swing comes through and Phil finds it. And CC, I mean, they win what should be an unwinnable. I mean, if you're Columbia, you are thanking your lucky stars that you've got Phil on your team. If you do not have Phil doing what he's doing in this map, this is potentially a 7-0 map.
Yeah. I think if EKU was on defense first, and they had some of the plays that they've had.
Oh, for sure. So, this is to
Base
see.
make cafeteria.
This is to see if we go OT. 17-6 is absurd.
Attackers need to
17-6
locate
is
and defuse
absolutely
bomb.
insane. That's insane. The rest of his team has 19 combined. Phil,
Jammer ready.
I mean, what a masterclass
Attackers
of
have located a
him.
bomb.
Meanwhile, on the other side, it's just straight teamwork across the board. Highlights obviously being Arc and Lomo. Quite a few game-winning or round-winning plays between the two of those. And now we go to basement. And I believe last time we saw the basement play, it was very clinical from EKU. Win this round, win map 1,
10 seconds
lose
to
this
go.
round, and we are sending ourselves into overtime.
5 seconds remaining.
Enjoy the view. Evil eye on watch.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Jammer activate.
And so, the 3-minute timer starts.
Do-do.
Facing my evil eye.
Do-do.
Round's going through.
Gamma sequence
It looks like
activated.
we will be playing upstairs heavy. Sin already waiting with C4 in hand. EKU knows exactly how they want to play this, which is good.
Line primed.
Columbia, like vultures, kind of circling around.
Lomo going down to Phil.
As Phil finds the first, put that 18 next to his name. It's not a good start for us here in round number 12, but not an impossible task ahead of us, especially on the defensive end. But Phil finds another, and I mean, this guy cannot be stopped. Finds a third. And that tally will officially put him above the rest of his team's kills. As he finds 4. Eventually will drop to Sin, but Phil wins them this round by himself. And that will send us to OT map number 1 and what should have been the 7-4, really.
Yeah.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
21-7.
Loading mag! Wall reinforced!
21-7 from Phil, and then obviously a combined star performance out of Ark and Lomo.
Sin's getting up there though. Sin and Box.
Yeah, I mean, Sin and Box are definitely not doing too shabby. Think as well. Everyone's playing their role appropriately on EKU. It's just tackling the colossal monster right now that is
10
Phil.
seconds left before insertion.
And Columbia, I mean, again, you're
5 seconds to
thanking
insertion.
everything that you have that
Attackers are
Phil is
moving out
on
to
your
locate a
team.
bomb and defuse it.
Feel.
EKU, can they take defense on their first round of overtime? We'll be up top in basement, and I believe they feel pretty comfortable here. Phil finds Boxen. Ark tries to go for the trade and not going to be able to find it completely.
Maybe we watch Phil for a little bit.
Attackers' bomb diffuser has been dropped. Attackers have recovered their
he's the one
defense.
that's
Since he is
finding all the
going
kills.
insane.
Reloading. Drone spinning up.
This POV's got to be something. Ark finds one. Perucci finds the run out thing with a quick trade. So we will even things up to 3 versus 3.
Hmm.
2 minutes on the clock. Plenty of time to work with if you are Columbia. But at the same time, that time can dwindle so fast
Absolutely.
if you're EKU doing the right things.
Mine activated.
I'm in a position to make a couple of things happen here.
Activating summon.
Fairly comfortable Phil. Taking a quick swing. Here comes the peek. A nice snap there from Phil onto Art. Fenrir comes out, turns, destroys that. Ready for the next gunfight. Does manage to find it. And now Thing stuck between a rock and a hard place. The shotgun comes through. Does not manage to find Thing. He's got 2 down. He's in the 1v1. The smoke comes out. And he takes the swing, and unfortunately Ghosty will find it, and he almost makes that happen. Just a little bit of an over peak there towards the end. He will fall. And CC, they will take that offensive round win to go up by 1 overtime match point.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Securing the wall!
Attackers have located a bomb.
Swapping mags! Shield going out. Reloading! Door barricaded.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds left. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
EKU letting this one slip from their grasp. Man, that round, what was that?
I got
I don't know.
It was for 7-4.
Woo! Phil going down.
Yeah, that's gonna be a huge kill. Foxen taking that down. This could send us to double overtime here. As I mean, really, if you're seeing that kill, I mean the rest of the team not doing nearly as well as him. You gotta feel confident in your gunfights going forward. But still, maintain your sense of play, maintain your sense of patience. Do what you need to do, EKU.
reloading! Cover me! Magnet deployed.
Ghostly though.
Ready for
It's
grenade.
just a fine boxing. I'm sure on what. She goes out, takes down the castle. 4 versus 4.
Adding Overwatch.
Luma just kind of walking in.
Bomb spotted.
Really hard to tell what to do here with EKU. Lots of options and lots of distractions going on. Yellow ping's coming through. And C4 comes out from Ghostly. You'll be able to find that.
Magnet going out. Perimeter defense active.
Gonna fight in for Sin there. But land is quick on the trade. Now 3v2 EKU.
They have sight. I mean, they can plant.
Sight's below.
Loading new mag!
Oh, sight's below them?
Yeah, sight's in first floor.
What? I thought it was second floor with the.
No.
Okay.
We cleared first floor though.
Sensor
But
activated.
now it's a matter of transitioning that over towards the first floor. To land us on the stairwell. And I fear that EKU have let this one slip through their fingertips.
Hope not. That's
Think,
all I'm think.
I mean, the 1 versus 3. So hard. Doesn't complete the swing. We'll try it once more. Comes back. I'm just running between
Attackers drop the diffuser.
Nubs is gonna find it.
And there it
that will-
goes.
That will send us through map 1. As take a look at that score line. I mean,
Someone stands out above the rest. I mean,
that's certainly true.
double arcs kills.
Great plays by Phil. Wins CC the map not close.
Gives Ghostly the.
MVP. I feel like that. I fear that might be a glitch, but should have won that round 7. Or not that round. That second to last defensive round in the regular set
Absolutely, yeah.
defense. That was a 2 versus 5. You can't lose those.
Yeah.
And that one's gonna bite us.
I think
Depending
here
on how-
as we go into map 2, Night Haven.
Well, maybe this was our pick.
I don't know.
But we will be back as soon as they get map 2 started, so don't go anywhere. Let's see if EKU can rally this one back. We'll be right back in a minute. Welcome back, everybody, to the semifinals of ECAC R6. As EKU down 0-1 here in our series.
Yep.
And the ace band coming out. EKU will be on the defense here first on labs. Yang getting tossed out the window as well. Yeah, that F1 is one that you really would like to have back. Solus getting dropped out. And Valk once more. Starting us off on second floor. And I hope to see what EKU does here on defense.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Yeah, I haven't seen that even yet, so we always get cut out due to latencies.
Yeah.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Going out.
Wall reinforced.
10 seconds left.
Device placed.
5 seconds to insertion.
Position device.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Monty coming out here for CC.
Reloading. Cover me.
Still on the Grim, actually, so maybe that Grim ban last map was a little bit of a counter.
Sitting pretty.
Yeah. Looks like we're gonna have.
Bandit tries to come through, but he realizes those shits and never. And gets out of dodge real fast. Gets a couple shots to his feet.
Oh, it's also a thermite. It's a Maverick and a thermite.
Yeah. It's hard to get out of that one.
I was 100% ready for them to doom the team with the shotgun.
Okay, we're out. It won't connect. I should get shot.
I bet that was Phil.
And the Monty stare down with Sin. Monty walks toward the drone, comes flying in. They have to be careful here. Receiving lots of pressure boxes might be able to find something here if he lets the sequel fly, and I think he should. Does let it fly, but just a hair too late. Won't be able to connect anything. A couple of pixels to be shooting at. Not gonna be able to find the gunfight wins. Landers and Boxing both eat a large sum of health, and Grim. The bees begin to track. Phil finding Arc through the shield. And this pressure is mounting from Colombian. Nubs finds Boxing. Sin has to make a play, not going to be able to do it. Phil finds his second. Think does manage to find Landis. Wow. Think manages to get behind two before Nubs can find the trade. Gunfight goes Lomo's way. And now a 2 versus 1. Monty going to be the thing to deal with, but Phil manages to whip around and find that kill. And almost a redeemable round there for EKU, but Unfortunately, CC takes that one down. It will go up 1-0 here in map number 2.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Camera ready to activate.
Go see the Fenrir coming up. The mute as well. Just a completely different set of operators, really. From
Yeah.
EKU.
Absolutely.
Trying to make any adjustment they can make.
10 seconds remaining.
Into the game.
Swapping max.
5 seconds left before insertion.
It looks like they're going to be doing a mix of holding on site and holding from
Attackers are
above.
moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Loading the magazine.
We have a spread early push here from Columbia.
Squad online.
Have not mind primed.
Nice gun pulling into large.
Resource acquired.
I'm not going to be able to find the second one onto Nubs. The shotgun shot was just a smidge late.
Yep, 4v4 here. 4v3?
Oh, nice shots on the Nubs. We'll find the trade then for Arc.
If not ready to go.
He was a bit late on the pixel, and now Homo. I mean, this is not great for him angle-wise.
No.
Yeah, the flashbangs fly forward. He has got to escape. Does get stuck on the computer panel, so won't be able to. Boxing though. A strong C4 to help clean things up, which will leave Ghostly and Suratan in the 2 versus 3. Now with a man 45, they can make this work, but EKU, they just need to play fundamentally strong here.
Fenrir playing on his phone.
True.
Activating code.
The swing and good shots there from Thing. For the second. Looks like we're going to see a lot of swing here. They're actually just going to block him in. He is on me. And I think this one is going to be enough to call around potentially with 50 seconds. They're all just kind of got him trapped in this doorway. He is down to half health. A shot from Boxing will do it. Couple of shots from Think and Sing. He's still trying. Surtan's throwing his shoulders, but eventually, there we go. Sin will clean that up. That'll even things up here now. Ben coming out once more. Goya, we haven't seen him
In a little while.
in a minute.
Attackers need
to
to
be a
locate and
standard
defuse as many bombs as they can.
From Columbia, doing what they did at their first offensive round. Got the Thermite, the Monty,
Defense is up.
the Buck, the Thatcher, the Maverick. And they're going completely back to the original.
Place device. Wall reinforced. Device placed.
No Monty. No,
Who, Monty?
no Monty.
10 seconds to insertion.
Twitch. Drones.
5 seconds to go. Attacker's objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Reinforcing wall.
Make a crazy play, getting reinvigorated. So far, just a lot of fun play, nothing wrong with it. I'm trying to see another gross arc flick. So far, so good for EKU. They continue to just hold the line.
Reloading!
Deploying shot drone! Swapping mags.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Actually, Move's gonna play it underneath. Sin has all the angles.
Ready for grenades.
And holding the pixel. I'll be able to find. At that time, I think they are gonna take this chance to rush on in. We'll destroy that man. Shots go back and forth, Senna will drop. Arc will fall right behind. Kills continue to fly forward. Landis finding 2. Quick trades there from Wellwell. He finds 2 of his own, but Landis finding his 3rd. The 2 Titans battle. KU's turning up losing, but Sin a nice flick onto Landis. Those headshots will connect nicely. Second guesses himself on the gunfight with Phil, and Phil will clean up the next 2. It's gonna be around Columbia.
Getting around from Columbia there.
For a second, I thought we were about to take it back.
Huh?
For a second, I thought we were about to take it back.
No!
But the trades did not go our way. Honestly, close round all around. Just hard.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Barrier activated. Putting on a little show. Proximity alarm out.
10 seconds remaining.
Reinforcing wall. Device placed.
5 seconds left.
Device positioned.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Trying to the same site. I believe. Maybe hoping for a little bit of reincarnation. Trying to figure it out on the defense, regardless. Would you say this map is more defender-sided or offensive-sided?
I'd say probably defender. Honestly, I've never seen this site. Like, it just occurred to me where they were.
Yeah.
This is almost like basement tellers. Like,
I think they're just trying to do anything they can at this point. Send with the alibi as well. I'm not sure where that's coming from. Bill will jump in and good play by Sen to
Bill
take
got
that one down.
flattened.
That's that quick read out the Sin finds the second.
Sin.
Continues to make some havoc happen.
Attackers recovered the
Two there from Sin. Oh, he gets taken down.
Yeah, a little bit of an overpeak there. Ghostly able to find it. 3 versus 3 now. And here EKU this one to bed. Would love to even things up at 2-2.
attackers have located a bomb.
Let's drop down.
Who knows? Maybe we'll see another OT.
Maybe they could just win every round from now on. That'd be great. Boxing does find Landis. Great shots out of him. That's gonna leave Ghostly and Nubs and the teams through the man on the clock. Take some shots, try to find something to happen. Nubs is actually gonna take that swing, pushes out the gunfight, will find it. As the shots continue to go down, and Ghostly takes a dastardly swing and finds it. Boxing now in the 1 versus 2. Nubs gonna get this plant
Attackers
off.
activating diffuser.
And Ghostly with the read, turns, burns, takes down Boxing. And CC, they will go up 3-1 here in map number 2, and if they keep this momentum going forward, they might find themselves in the finals. Gonna go to the basement. For EKU to Burrell coming out.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Reloading!
10 seconds left. 5 seconds left.
Impact of
Attackers' objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Here we go.
planting toxin.
Here comes the rush here from CC. They are pushed right on in. Here comes the Lion Drone, and a great pixel there by Boxo.
Attackers have recovered
He's
the
ready for the second fight. Will have to back off of it. Takes the second swing anyways. Arc found Phil towards the other side of the map, but Boxon will get pushed out. Nubs track. The blitz flash comes through, and the melee takes Arc down.
bomb
But
diffuser
great
has been
pixel
dropped.
shots there from Sin once more. Nubs falls. 3v2 should lead us forward. Sin, the punisher of the push. The impact grenades go down, and a quick round win for EKU as they shut down the rush. Arc complaining about audio. Just get good, brother.
Claiming he has a mental disability? God.
In order to get around the fact that he just got outplayed, insane Arc. I'm just one with you. Nevertheless, though, a good stabilizing win from EKU as they shut down the
Attackers
rush
need to
play.
locate and defuse
As
bombs.
we head to the last round of this half. Things looking about even across the board.
Time to flood them.
One more round win for EKU would certainly do wonders for the momentum going on to the offensive side.
Absolutely.
As we're seeing a Oryx pick here.
Walls open.
I don't necessarily know how I feel about that one.
Planting toxin.
Works is a little odd.
10 seconds remaining.
Position device.
But I guess they're going to be playing Shields.
That is
5
true.
seconds remaining.
Probably just a counter pick.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Device placed. Activated device.
And I think we might actually end up seeing like a very similar kind of rush play here, just without the blitz.
Or the rush.
Or the rush. I mean, honestly, may just be that. Hard breacher's going out. And shots coming in early. The drone's through. Sin gonna have to give away his position. Uses his little rush ability to get out of dodge there. He's gonna be able to hold this breach. Think looking to take a gunfight. Attempting, but not connecting.
Drone up.
His drones continue to fly through the windows, think pushed into a corner here. Flash them out. Another flash in. 3 flash, 4 flash, 5 flash. He jumps through the window, manages to find the first. Can he find the second? Impact grenade goes off. Won't be able to find the kill. Ghostly is down, and Boxing will clean up. So a good play by Think there. But Phil, click on the trade, takes down Arc, Lomo, and I believe that's Lomo Boxing, kind of stuck in an and one for a moment, but do separate for Nubs. Picks a part of the two. Cutting the cake, as it were. Down the hatch we go. Sin finds Phil. The pixel is barely there for Nubs. Reloading! Lomo left in the 2% one. Does manage to find the kill, and that's going to be the diffuser. Landis now has his work cut out ahead of him. Flash comes through. Second flash in. Lomo.
That's 6 flashes that have been used in that room this round.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
That's gonna be all the information that Lomo needs. Impact Grenade's gonna do it. As Lomo, I'm not sure if Landis saw him go behind this desk or not. Plant's coming through as Lomo is centered on it. And Landis gets up and peeks the right corner. And what a play. He peeks just the right side, takes the headshot. And that will send us to the attacking side, down 4-2.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Throwing an F-Naught. Jammer ready.
All set. Banshee deployed.
Initiating jammer.
Attackers have located a bomb.
All secured. Wall's done. Jammer ready to activate. Get a good look at that.
Banshee deployed.
Setting explosive order.
10 seconds remaining.
Last look.
Explosive ordnance.
5 seconds to insertion. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Activating jammer. Reloading.
Alright, first round, EKU on attack. Looks like they're going for a little bit of a split push here. Phil already appearing to take a little bit of damage here. It's good to see. Health advantage is always nice to have. RCXD coming out. We can probably get the mirror, maybe? Oh no, just looking to blow through the wall. The Maverick using his torch to make it a soft wall. So that they don't have to bring an actual hard breacher. Well, they did. They still brought the thermite, so.
Going for a drive.
Interesting.
a drone.
Drone.
Nothing happening. Slow.
Hive deploy failed.
Attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped.
Boom. Landis going down to Lomo here. Oh, we're trying to push through the mirror. And just getting swung. You need to watch out from behind though.
Hive place.
I'm reloading.
Move back.
And boxing will fall.
And Boxen will fall. And the pixel.
Yeah.
Boop.
Right there, Nubs finds Lomo.
I didn't even see him.
Yeah, real. I never see people on the pixels, dude. I never do. Never do. And CC, they will go up 5-2 here. Going down now to basement. And I'm starting to fear that the writing might be on the walls for the finals appearance.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Line 3 out. Enjoy the view. Camera activated. Changing mags.
10 seconds remaining.
Reloading on ammo.
5 seconds remaining.
Now you see me, now you don't.
Attacker's objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Loading mag. Changing mag. Deploying jammer.
Gonna see the hard breach set up here.
Yep.
Thermite grenade. After which the thermite comes through. We'll break open
Bomb
or
located
breach
by
into the
attackers.
site. So it looks like we might just be head bashing. He's got nowhere else to go. It'll only be fair to go
Charges
straight
active.
through.
Loading mag. Darn it.
They've already coming out. Boxing looking for some angles to take. As Boxing does find an angle, we'll take down Ghostly. His arc picks up Phil as he goes for the refrag.
Government reloading.
This diffuser should go down eloquently here soon. This thing's moving on up. I'm looking for a pixel. Think gonna try to stick this one here.
Nitro deployed.
We'll get it down.
Bomb diffuser.
Lomo picking up nubs.
Defenders have eyes on the diffuser. Attackers need to protect it.
The hive is active.
Through his own pixel, he gets dropped, but Lomo goes on the trade, and Boxen finds the 5th. And EKU got a little bit of life to him. A great play all around. Very, very well done. As Columbia will go back to basement.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Jammer ready to activate. Setting a mine. Glow is active. Calibrating air compression. Just a little prick.
Ghost Leader
10 seconds
2
remaining.
rounds. We'll put this one away and advance to the finals.
5 seconds to insertion.
Eastern Kentucky University going to
Attackers
have
are
to go
moving
on
out to
3
locate
round
a bomb and
spree
defuse
here
it.
Jammer deployed.
to stay alive.
Attackers
or
dropped the diffuser.
go forward
Attackers have
and
recovered their
go on the
diffuser.
map. Will be a tall task indeed.
Reloading.
But
Cover me.
where there are tall tasks, there are tall men.
Reloading.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser. Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Jackal coming back into play here. Drone coming up. Same thing. Just getting around and all scoping out. And it looks like CC are just going to back up. They're not really gonna try too much to push it the way they don't need to be. Just stay relaxed because of it.
Start running.
Fusion targeted. Boxen finds the kill on the Landis. Fusion still being targeted. Sen and Nubs, they trade out. A 4 versus 3 here for EKU. A good set of trades it has been.
Wait, they're using Deimos?
They are.
I thought Deimos wasn't allowed.
We're using them anyway. Huh?
Fair enough. Mr. Desmos calculator out here.
I suppose you're graphing around when hopefully. But the swing comes out from Ghostly Box and not going to react in time. Sin hunting for the trade will be able to take it down. That adds his 10th tally.
Lomo just gone.
Gonna be
Bomb
gone.
diffuser has been dropped.
That's gonna leave Sin in a 1 versus 2.
He pulled a fill.
He pulled the fill, except was he dead? I think he was dead. Won't be able to
Oh,
find
no.
the kills, and that's going to put CC on a series point in map number 2. We will be putting us, I believe, into a pause. Yeah, the game crash. Gonna need the pause here from EKU, so we'll be right back as soon as we can. Don't go anywhere. It's still doable. Alright, welcome back. We got Momo back into the game.
Initiate jammer.
And EKU, they need to win 3 straight here if they want to stay
Attackers have discovered the
alive
location of a bomb.
for their chance of a final.
Explosive ordnance. Setting a mine.
I don't want to say that this is not possible for them, because
Jammer deployed.
by golly, it shouldn't have been possible for CC to take down one of their own. So they won in order for them to win game 1, but nevertheless they did. So I will say it's always potential.
10 seconds to go.
It's always got the potential to happen, but it's just
5
going to be a
seconds
matter
to
of
insertion.
will it occur? 'Tis the question.
Attackers' objective is to defuse a bomb.
Air compression.
CC has found themselves into a comfortable setup. Let's see how they deal with the EKU onslaught.
Time to redecorate. Reloading. Working from the field.
Take with the Montag. Pulling all the stops.
Sending out RCE. It's gonna pop.
Torch is on!
Loading new mag. Stay behind me. Torches a go.
So far, so good. 4cc, but that's certainly a good highlight to have. Couple of red pings going out. Generally being different. Longbow takes the swing, often takes intel. Won't be able to connect. 10 minutes on the clock. They've got to work a little bit faster. Especially with 5 players still remaining with that pixel. I mean, wow. Again, I ain't gonna see him. Take it down to literally the lowest sliver of health, and then he will drop, bringing us to a 4v4. Sin gets swung on, Ghostly finds the second, boxing him with a quick refrag.
2v3.
Good shots by Lama. Oh!
The hip fire!
Fire! I mean,
The Grim jumped. The Grim was so shocked he jumped after he died.
I mean, that hit fire. I mean, I'm shocked at the hip fire too. That was insane.
That was luck right there.
Arc would have killed him anyway, that's for sure, but Lama getting that kill is absurd. The return to second 4 here for Columbia, is they need to shut this one down before it festers into a wildfire they can't control. And they've got 2 rounds to do so.
We're going back to the lab again.
As you do.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Nubs 12 in the game. Lamo 12 in the game. Phil with 10. Sin with 10.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Ghostly with 7. Boxing with 9. Kind of a slow game for a few people on both rosters.
Wall secured.
2 more rounds for EKU after them.
10 seconds left.
Were to push themselves into a
5
position
seconds
to
to go.
stay alive.
This will slow them down.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Activating shock drone.
It will be difficult. That is for certain.
Torch out.
Maverick coming out for boxing.
I'm reloading.
Park with the pistol. Taking some crazy shots. Let's see what strategy we got cooked up for us here. Think I was about ready to go for it and make sure he's rapid. Couldn't have. Looks like the plan is to take some long-range gunfights, hopefully take down these kills, but that's who Art. Breach comes through over towards the other side, and Boxing is now beginning to hunt for this kill.
Swapping!
I believe he sees a couple people on that pixel that will not take the challenge. Position with a little reinforcement, but there is some. Boxing though, his reinforcements will fall, and with the time dwindling down as it is, this is growing more difficult by the second. Second by second, kill by kill, the chances of finals drops to the floor. As Phil finds the second, Nubs finds his second. And 1v5 Romo, the impossible situation, the flawless from Columbia.
For the last round.
And that will send it the way of Columbia. So, this is going to be it for us tonight. We have to figure out whether or not the teams are going to be playing for the tiebreaker. If they are, we'll probably stream that. But that will, I mean, we're still guaranteed for the top 4 placement.
Absolutely.
And CC they will go on to the grand finals. So not a terrible season for us in the ECAC whatsoever. Quite a good showing from us. Honestly, just a few rounds there in both of those games kind of swung it against us, and obviously Phil having an insane map number 1. I mean,
yeah,
guy is crazy. But that's going to be it for us tonight.
Join us, I believe it's Thursday. We're having Valorant 1v1s.
Yep, Val 1v1 tournament. If you're on campus as well, come sign up.
Absolutely.
And compete if you've got the Val skills. But that's going to be it for us, ladies and gentlemen. We will see you next time. Have a good one.